This is Jory Brigham. He was once on a TV show called Framework and won. He has a great family, a cool dog named Olive, and has one of the best beards in the industry. His other accomplishments include his amazing mid-century modern furniture, including this, the hang chair. I went out to Jory's shop in Paso Robles, California to spend some time filming the hang chair as a project for the Wood Whisperer Guild. By the way, check out this view. If you want to build this chair, you can head over to the guild and pick up this project. In the meantime, I hope you enjoy this overview of Jory's process. Jory uses a lot of templates. These templates help him select the stock as well as build custom table saw sleds for the various angled cuts. His weapon of choice for joinery is the domino. Jory makes a living with his furniture, so when time is money, the domino is hard to beat. He also has some really clever clamping strategies, leaving excess material on his parts to use as clamping surfaces. With the chair side cut to rough shape, he then uses a template and a flush trim bit to get the final shape. The back joint is then cut at the table saw. And the back rest gets a similar bevel cut. The back and arms are then deftly joined with the domino. The back rest can now be shaped. For additional comfort, a scallop detail is added. If you have to power carve and make a big mess, what better place to do it than on your elevated deck with this wonderful view. The arms get a cool tapered bevel that will hurt your brain if you think about it too long. The legs are then cut to length. Each leg has a taper added to lighten up their appearance. And everything gets a nice 1/4 inch roundover. Now Jory cuts the seat frame pieces and uses the domino to assemble them. By the way, I actually added several additional videos to this build showing how to make all of these joints using a router, in case you don't have a domino. The seat is then flush trimmed to size, and a large rabbet is added for the drop-in seat. The seat itself will be a simple plywood core with leather upholstery. The seat frame is then cut to fit between the sides, and dominoes are used to bring it all together. The chair can now be glued up. Look, I'm helping! Jory gives the chair one final sanding, giving every surface a little extra love. The finish he uses is a hard wax oil that provides a really nice looking natural sheen and a great feel. After the finish is fully buffed in, he pops in the leather seat. And that, my friends, is the hang chair. Remember, the Wood Whisperer Guild if you want to get the full build.